Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Roberto Parker with Innovative Sports Training. I want to welcome you becoming a member of this forum of strength, speed, agility, and quickness. You have made a great choice. Today I'm going to talk about how to put all the speed, agility, and strength components together in a basic template. Now I want to emphasize the operative word here, template, because it's going to differ from person to person depending upon the type of athlete you're working with. Whether it's a long distance runner, a sprinter, a football player, a boxer, a wrestler, a hockey player, track and field athlete, maybe a middle distance person. It depends on the person's motivational level. It depends on their body type. So there's a lot of factors. As I said, this is a basic template, so let's get into it. Now, I've been doing strength and conditioning since 1980, and I've seen a lot of things come down the pipe. I've done a lot of different things in different ways myself. What I've found, what works best, how to periodize or how to manage your training workouts, your training cycles, is like this. The early part of the week, typically your athletes are going to be more fresh because they've had the weekend off. Not all the cases, but let's say most cases. You've had the weekend off, so they're recovered. So the early part of the week, those are the days that you want to emphasize more SAQ, speed, agility, and quickness type of drills. Why? Because their body's fresh. You do not want to do speed drills the day after you've done some heavy conditioning or heavy weightlifting or heavy practice training sessions where the kids are fatigued out and their legs are heavy. You want to have them do speed work when their bodies are fresh and regenerated, because otherwise the nervous system will not respond properly, because improving speed is basically improving your nervous system, how it communicates with the muscles and the joints and the ligaments of the body. That's what speed's really all about. So day one, let's say it's Monday, speed, agility, and quickness type drills. Explosive strength can be Olympic type lifts. You could be with throwing a med ball real fast and aggressive against the wall with a partner. It could be a lot of different things. You could even have your athletes do jump drills with small weights in their hand. More explosive type strength. Nothing real heavy, because once again, you don't want to fatigue their legs too much. Now day number 2, let's say that's Tuesday or Wednesday, whatever day number 2 might be. Now you get more into your strength work. Now you get more into the weightlifting aspect, more into the strength component. I will still incorporate some explosive movements, but do that at the beginning of the workout session, and maybe even a little bit of speed, agility, quickness. But day 2 is going to be an emphasis on strength. That would be your emphasis on day number 2. Day number 3, that's more of a strength and conditioning day. Once again, it all depends on the type of athlete you're working with here. But if I'm working with someone who needs to do some conditioning in addition to some strength, in order for them to get to the next level of athleticism, we're going to emphasize conditioning and then strength, or vice versa. It could be the other way. It could be more emphasis on strength as opposed to conditioning. But I'm going to do a little bit of both somehow, some way. That's day number 3. Now day number 4, you can also extend your conditioning period to day number 4, in addition to some mobility type training, some stretching, and some stability. Stability and mobility using some Swiss balls, using some balance boards. I would do this before I would do conditioning. Do conditioning the last thing, because if you condition them first, they won't be worth a darn or anything else. So do mobility, stretching, and stability first, and then conditioning, and maybe have them do a light stretch again afterwards. But definitely you want to do stability and mobility before you do a lot of heavy-duty conditioning. I feel that this system works best. Now, once again, this is a template, guys. It all depends who you're working with. Are you working with a speed athlete? Are you working with more of an endurance athlete? Are you working with a swimmer? Are you working with someone who's a recreational athlete? Are you working with someone who's a highly competitive Olympic professional athlete? It all depends who you're working with. So try this out. If you have any problems with it, give me a call. I do private consultations if you need more in-depth help and need. Guys, this has been Roberto Park with SSAQ. My number is 816-405-7703. My email is rwpsports@yahoo.com. Take care and God bless, guys. Bye-bye.